On today's broadcast, we're going to be talking about consistency, so stay tuned. Welcome to Warehouse Safety Tips. If you're a seasoned vodcast viewer, this vodcast is going to be different from most that you watch. It's based around exactly what the name implies, warehouse safety tips. And since the people in this industry are busy, we know that time is money, so each episode will be as short and to the point as possible. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the vodcast. Thank you for joining us for another Warehouse Safety Tips. Now, as mentioned, we're going to be talking about consistency today. Now, can you imagine when you're going through and reading a motivational book or listening to a motivational tape or maybe just watching something that has to do with motivation and they talk about consistency, you always think of it in a positive manner. But keep in mind that consistency can also be negative. You can consistently do the wrong things. Now, one of the most dangerous things that I've mentioned in the past that I've heard as an excuse for why something was done is it's because it's the way we've always done it. Now, can you imagine if everything that your facility was doing was negatively consistent? If you think about what the 5 and 6S methodology that we've spoke about in so many podcasts is equal to, it's going out and absolutely making everything better every single day and going through and consistently doing that. But even more importantly, consistently going through and making sure that you try to improve upon that. If you do that, that's the kind of consistency that is going to make things awesome for the place that you work, for your staff, and ultimately make you safe, which is what we want. And now, a word from one of our sponsors.
You want an organized workspace. You want a safe and efficient way to lay out your shop or warehouse. But it takes forever to mask and paint the floor lines, only to watch them fade and smear and have to do it all over again. The solution? Mighty Line Tape. Mighty Line floor tape is simply the most durable floor tape available. It's 7 times thicker than most other floor tapes. It's beveled on the edges so it can handle an army of forklifts. And it comes up anytime with no scraping and no residue. Why mess with the mess and the fumes of floor paint when Mighty Line has the rolls, shapes, colors, and signs that fall right in line with 5S standards? There's a place for everything, and everything has its place. That's why we're here. There's only one American-made Mighty Line tape, the only durable stripe.
You can find the show notes to each episode, links to information mentioned on the vodcast, the social media platforms we're on, and anything else related to the vodcast at warehousesafetytips.com. And if you want to catch our podcast and or request a sample pack of Mighty Line, visit mightylinetape.com/safety tips. Thank you for watching Warehouse Safety Tips and have a safe day.